thing. Nobody ever gets into any of these pools. It's like so hard to find a person to get into the pool.
Yeah, well, the temperature was perfect.
Yeah, you know.
How hard was it while the show was being aired to keep the secrets of what was going to happen? Because you knew obviously what was going on.
I did.
Yeah.
It was really hard because, first off, your family wants to know.
Yep.
Did you tell them?
No, I didn't tell them anything because my mom was a huge fan of the show. Me, my mom, and my fiance lived together during COVID. I'm sure you can imagine how that was.
Okay.
And we became obsessed with season 1 of The White Lotus and then season 2. And when I booked season 3, I think my mom was even more excited than I was. She was like over the moon about it. But she kept asking, every little detail.
Right.
And so did my fiance, and it was really funny.
But
because
you're obligated to tell your mother because she paid for film school.
Yeah, well, that's true. But I didn't want to ruin the experience for her.
Right.
No, but sometimes you have to ruin it for us to be satisfied.
I didn't.
Did you tell your fiance?
No, I didn't tell her anything.
Okay.
And it was funny because she came to set like a couple times throughout the process. And one day, we're filming, and she's sitting out on the porch at the Four Seasons. We're filming in the villa next door, and I won't tell her anything. And all of a sudden, she's sitting out there, and all of a sudden, she hears, Saxon, no, 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 and yells and yells. So she wanders over, and she goes into Video Village, and I don't have my phone on me, and she starts watching the scene. And then I'm finished up the day, I get my phone, she's like, oh my God, you're the one that dies. I can't believe this. This is insane. Because on that day, we filmed the scene of me dying.
Right.
And which didn't make the final cut.
Right.
And I threw up and I died and I choked on my throat, but I'm sitting in the lounge chair and it's a whole scene of me dying. And so she was there that day and I was like, baby, you can't tell anybody.
Right.
I'm the one that dies. You can't tell anybody. I'm making this up. She doesn't know that it's a dream sequence.
Right.
And so this whole time when the show's coming out, she's coming up with these theories of how I'm the one that dies, and she's so happy she knows the truth and nobody else.
That's amazing.
And the final episode comes out, and I just remember she turns to me and she was like, what happened? Where I thought
Why
you
didn't you die?
Yeah, and so that was a pretty funny.
But you know, you did not die, as we have established.
Yes.
Spoiler alert.
For people that,
For the four people.
It's late enough now. They should have watched it.
No, but there's people are so outraged all the time. They're like,
yeah, spoiler alert. It's been months.
Alert.
Come on.
It's been months. But that means that you probably will be in the next season.
Yes.
Confirm or deny, tell us now.
Right now.
I don't know. It's not up to me.
Don't lie. I'm not your fiance or your mother. You tell me now.
I told Mike White I would go and do anything. I would show up for season 4, whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't hire me, I told him I want to be the head of scouting.
Yeah.
I want to go on to scout the other hotels.
Do you snow ski?
I do.
Okay. All right, thank you, Patrick. All episodes of The White Lotus season 3 are on streaming now on Max. We'll be right back.